Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
If Exactly, the whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and think.
Gaston, we're positively primeval.
Why, thank you. What do you say you and me take a trip down to the tavern and take a look at some of my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle, I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
Where's your please help me?
My father?
Yeah, don't talk about our father.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, the woods, hey, but you know I hate the woods.
Just get me a gift my way.
It's spooky, there's no spider.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out what happened. This is the stubbornest piece of
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always...
I want to do it this time. I'm working this bonehead contraption to work.
Yes, you do. And I'm sure you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking, or else this thing's not going to fix itself. Let me see. Where did I put that bone-like contraption? Bone-like clencher. So to do a good fun time in town today.
I have a new book.
True love of the books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places full of mystery, adventure, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm off?
My daughter, God. Where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not all of you. No family could be saner, except an uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You want your mother's talk about that for your class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the swirling grace stand out in a crowd.
It's my intention, shows the world a better day. Just what we got, no matter what. Now some may say your father's just exaggerates.
That every dog is great.
You are.
And every daughter has to pay her father's toll.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I want.
No matter All right, you can stand back. Here we go.
It works.
It works. It actually works.
I'm not going to
Now I know when first tries. And once when we get out to Crummy Town, we can go to all those amazing places that you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my age-old pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a mating call. Hello? Hello? Is anybody home? Hello?
Oh, now you've done it. Talk down to little in.
Setting up for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
Maybe you're being quiet. Go away.
Is someone here?
One part of the air and one word.
I don't need to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I don't need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, how Monsieur, you are welcome.
I heard that, and I know that you can come out to the light where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Ooh, your clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Well, goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your maps?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is amazing. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir? You're mine.
Gee, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some sort of newfangled scientific gadget.
Hi, sir. I'm not. I got him.
I beg your pardon. It's just I've never seen a type of talking. Shoot!
Monsieur, your hands are freezing. Come, warm yourself.
No, I really. Look here. What the hell are you doing yourself right there? No one at the best chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
We here. Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. And no offense, Lumia. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, hello there.
Far enough. I'm in charge here, and
How'd you like a nice spot tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. You do all night. No tea.
There you are.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey, little fellow, what's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Careful blankets, monsieur. I just love older men.
Oh, badass. You always trying to make me jealous. What's not going to work this time?
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Jacques,
Michelle,
Pierre,
Veronique?
Lumiere, listen to me. My master finds out we let a stranger in.
the master will never have to know. He's bound to find out eventually.
Should we hide, Mom?
No. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
We're right. Let me know reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
I'm sorry, sir. I'll just be on my way. Oh, no, I was,
Come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
no, sir. I was just merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Gaston, say it so.
It's so.
Ah!
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes.
Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I should propose to the bride. Come along now. Belle, oh Belle, anyone home? Hello.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A portrait of yourself. You should have had.
Don't mention it. You know, there isn't a girl in town who would want to be in your shoes. Today's the day all your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Been scheming just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some human's property? Good news, that demands me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. Raising sons galore, each built 6'4", unbelievable. Each one stocked with every Gaston gene.
I'm not curious.
You're keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwell.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill, roasting over the fire, my Uncle White massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7
Dogs.
no bell, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, but all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as the rain fell when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
Well, thanks for asking. So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down.
Yes, but make no mistake, I'll have her for my wife.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Get out of my way!
Is I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen that son?
You just missed him. Wait, where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this feather in the wood's pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found it.
No.
Think!
Somewhere in the woods. Harder. Steer across the gate. Ow!
LeFou, you have to take me there. Something must have happened.
Not the woods yet.
You have to take me back, LeFou.
Not on your life.
I'll find it myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Had to let him stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, set the master's
I was
chair.
trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain the left of our humanity? Look at me. Look at you.
What me?
You're always insufferable. And each day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the slip of mind.
At least you're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She was also vain about the good. That's exactly what she became.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, no hers.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
You know him. Not too bright, dumbass.
Oh, a brick.
The whole wall.
John Claude, brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know you, the houseboy.
He leave how little bootlicker. You're like, we just crawling at the master's feet.
He's the doorman.
Perfect!
Slowly but surely, we will all gradually become things.
Why did we have to get dragged in her spell business? We were the ones who did a big woman out of her ear.
But we're responsible too, no? For helping make him the way he is.
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if Master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, man. We got oh.
Hello? Is anyone here?
It's a girl.
Hello?
Let me see, it's a girl.
It's a girl! Sherry!
Olivia, you all the talking.
Mademoiselle!
I can't help us, you all the talking.
Yo!
It's the word. It's all best word.
To stop! Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, Chip.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, let's have it.
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I sold her.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up these wild stories, getting everybody's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear?
There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told you. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is a girl. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a moment, wait a moment. Let that be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh happy, happy day.
Oh, it's...
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean, wait a moment, wait a moment.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice.
You must leave this place, Belle.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's done this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle and I will not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then you should not have trespassed here.
Please, I'll do anything.
No, Belle.
He came to my home, uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please.
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you have to promise to stay forever.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Well, listen to me. I'm old. I have to live to my life.
You have my word.
Done.
What? No, please spare my daughter.
Papa!
No, let her go, let her go.
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait!
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, maybe you should give her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to you.
My room, but I thought...
Would you like to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Follow me. You follow me! This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden! You would never set foot in there! Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. My servants will attend you if you need anything. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood Master. Please make your acquaintance. Careful, darling! Who are you? Mademoiselle Ramouche. Perhaps you've had a me. Sorry. You see, they've gone without me. One can be, and I love the toast of Europe, the brightest star ever to grace the stage. On a one spell. Oh, wait. This is impossible. I know it is, but yep, here we are. Now what shall we pursue for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Ooh, not that. Take that. Ah, here we are. I was right from the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. And we have a prayer fitting into it now, so take it. That's very kind of you. But I'm not going to dinner. Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said. He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled into a wrong man. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
You never! Yes, son, you got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbed me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy they like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town that's admired you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's like Gaston. He's better walk to the dungeon. Now, let's go for a minute to lose.
Now, slow down. Who's got better luck in the dungeon?
A beast! A horrible monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
Spooky yellow eyes.
Yes, yes!
And an ugly snout.
Hideously ugly!
And sharp, cool fangs.
Yes! Will you help me? Will you help me out?
Sure, old man. We'll help you.
Out! Oh, thank you very much. All right then, I'll go out and get around myself.
Crazy old Marie.
He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice, eh? I've been thinking, I know that life is God's father. Sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning. I wish that I knew the old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle. And right now I'm evolving a plan. If I then we yes.
Now I get it! Let's go! No one walks like a zombie, she talks like a zombie. Always drive bugs like a son, there's one members we want before she moves. Eyes down to the depths of descent.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Everyone's brings like that song.
Entertains like a son. You can make up these actors for praise like a son. So he's married, we soon will be celebrating my luck. I guess on.
Dinner ready yet? What?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat. So, I've cooked up everything in the kitchen. Good. Good.
Older sister gave me. You got to work.
You tell her.
I can't.
Tell me
What? Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
talking about. Ah! What is that thing?
It appears to be a wine.
Well, get it off me!
It won't help.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't the last time I went to bed. Well, what's going on? Why is this happening to me?
It's a spell on the tree.
Just try to relax.
Relax, relax. How can I relax? A package on my back. All no dignity left for me. Just go back to my mind.
Just calm down.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Oh, I should see her. Won't be a minute.
I already asked her to come down. What's taking her so long?
You have to be patient, sir. She's lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Now, Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Yes, of course. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! Human again like you.
Lumiere, these things take time. They're not that easy.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And well, look at me.
He has a point.
Now, sir, you must help him see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up, act like a gentleman.
Impresso with your radio wit.
But be gentle.
Shower of compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
Must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Oh, yes, girl. You circumcised me with the car. She's in the process of. She's not. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
Say there! Lumiere, stand aside!
Listen to anything we speak.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you just say?
You can't go telling people they're hungry when they're not.
I can.
Rude.
Oh, who did it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Deep breaths, master, deep breaths!
I'm going to give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't want to eat with me, then she will not eat at all!
We'll never meet again.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I won't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as we run through these halls again!
Our bike was hot. We should give up with still a chance. Lumiere, pick up the door. See even the slightest change. Over your boss.
Oui, on prend ça.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know Master to be temperamental, but a little bit after you want the tobacco, I need a chance. Do you like all the chance? Well, no, no one cares about him. I don't want to know him. I want nothing to do with him.
I'm just doing this. You never see anything what I lost. How long must this go on? This will your fate. I simply made one strong decision. And then that which was gone. And left me in this state. Without the devotion I dearest hate. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What do they say? Shower with compliments, impress with your wits. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? Oh, you do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible spell.
Ah, Shelley, you got me to the quick. You really acknowledged the bullying my past would change my feelings for. Now you really take all my wrongs.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I didn't do it like before. Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
Always hot, you and Aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll do myself.
What about the master? He's really not going to like this.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
I like this girl. I like her song.
Last week, just being so. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
Oh, I'm afraid you're right.
See, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I'm ugly. How did that help?
The girl, she's gone. I see my eyes never have to enchanter, mademoiselle.
Lumiere. Oh, that. If there's anything that we That is good.
Well, yes. She's not a prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
Hi there. For that.
Yes, yes, of course. Well, what's next after they do music?
Music?
Sherry, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that you welcome your friend. Perhaps let us move the chair as dining traveling results. Your turn. Yes, be our guest. Ourselves to confess. I am Alfred Brown and Sherry Brown. Provide the restitution. So that's why we only live to serve. Try to brace up. Don't believe me, ask the nations.
We can sing, we can dance, after all this is fair.
And dinner here is never second best. Go on, fold your menu, take a glass and you'll be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
She's to play, I am holding out one leg. We'll prepare and serve with flair. On the merry cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the night is all prepared. Lean over, baby, while the flowers and the trees become yours.
Drinks to it like metal candlesticks. And it's all perfect just that you can burn. Come on, lift your glass.
Lift your glass, you earned your own free pass to be our guest.
If your chest is undone, we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Get your words off your chest. Let us sing without changing and making. Suggest you turn the bridge, try to soothe all through. It's a trick for any sign of believing. As the child singing for dancing feel, all in hesitating. How good it is wanting to be on the grass. Then you shout on doors, then you shout for more.
So be our guest. Be our guest.
Be our guest. It's a guest, it's a guest, it's a life well blessed. What's it for to thank the Lord has had the knack especially dressed. With dessert, sugar and tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. As the cups and their salt chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll be warm, I'll be hot, I'll be kicked, I'll be fun. But nothing of the company impressed. We got a lot to do, and we'll talk more too. For you are guests, you are guests, be our 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 guests.
Life is so unnerving. For seventh, who's not seventh, he's not home without the soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, drowning fast and lazy, yachts in the whoops to daisy.
off the bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's wondrous telling me to check the castle.
Enchanted? Who said this hasn't been enchanted? She wasn't.
I'm going to do that for myself. I'd like to look around, if that's okay.
Perhaps not so like us all.
I know, but it's a good idea. You know what I mean?
Perhaps you'd like to figure it out. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Now, right here, that carefree secret trunk. Oh, the heavenly wants to this except time.
This will be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
You put it over here in this very pocket. Stand from others to the left. Your test over here. And that's how I say, this is my own kitchen. Oh! Now, right here, the sky touches above the aviary.
Oh, dear. It's all so beautiful. I'm pretty dead. It's only here.
I'm nothing but a fool.
Thanks so quick, thank you guys, Mike. I think the crisis was averted. Now, the last time the soda of that way was poured in this area.
What's all that?
Nothing. Nothing I need. Just go straight.
Ah, so that's the Western.
Nice go.
Oh, what a great idea. Hiding.
It wouldn't be forbidden.
Recommend something else. Yeah, parachuting. All the right elements and apprentice.
Maybe.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library.
You have one, right?
We, of course.
There's just tons of them. Forest, mountain, caves, others, swamps and books.
Pictures, books, and words.
Always covered in a lifetime.
Books, many are the words that tend to mock it. Don't touch that! What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right to be here! No right!
Oh, no.
Don't touch me.
Belle,
Promise, no promise. I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You just don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my distant face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured ship, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within this utter blindness, hopeless as my dream now, as the time love lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to sad conclusion. Nothing could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she loved me too. I can't love her, then long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. It's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
That hurts. It wouldn't hurt as much if you just hold still.
Well, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't run away.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you should have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Just hold still. Let's make things go. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
I knew they'd get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken. I'm lost.
And I want you to buy that. There can't be looked at ropes lately. It's losing ice in the army green.
Not to mention the fact that I can't even over it all anymore.
Yeah. It's time for us to give them a little push. A nice romantic way to bring them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two like some soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
she touched, she didn't shudder at my fall. No, this can't be. I'll just ignore. Then she never touched me that way before.
No, this is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest, something.
But are you sure?
Say something about the dress. A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
I want to show you something, but you have to close your eyes first. Forget who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm off.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and arose a great shout from the crowd. Arthur was king.
Told you so.
Are they still in there?
So far, he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Oh, Eva, that's a friend. The day we've been waiting for, looking again, keep it looking again, with the mademoiselle on his yard. And human again, only human again, was a caution gleaming with charm. Closing again, she is closing again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
Too sweet myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When the world lets us all free.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world will push towards making sense. On one more change, can't I help it if I'm into tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sweet tea, let my earlier retiring young man are composing and my walking down the brass deck and relax. I'm human again. So sweet that just from the floor, that glass of light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shut up, thrust on the door.
It all goes this way, like my baby, and any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. A peaceful breakfast comes over there.
Because the years, the silence and tears, and no them away.
She's so much fun. I know I'm having a smile again. That's it.
Wait, beautiful story.
You would like it. I'm going to ask you for something.
What's that?
A sunshine. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Tim, me, you, and the bee, oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free. She's a human again, we're a human again. Very soon on a launch party. We'll be playing again, all the day again. And we're playing it yesterday. When we cast off this world, this great goes like always. All that we were thanks to him, thanks to her. We'll be closer, 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 closer.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said to make it worth my while.
You see, I have my heart set on marrying Belle. She just needs a little persuasion.
Turn it out flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a dark woman.
Finds a fiend where matter that.
The maison des Lune. Take this girl for granted. There's no hand like Avenue. To a heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate the maison des Lune. Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She's forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter from the dad who just pronounced the old boy man.
She slams up in your path to the maison des
Do
Lune.
I make myself entirely clear?
It's the sickness in your career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up in inmates,
Very soon,
but it makes something
So wait one bachelor goodbye.
she'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy.
I'll survive in my sordid sorrow.
So book the church, raise glasses high to the maison des Lune.
Tonight's the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by one. And when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseated.
no. You will feel it in here, and you must speak from the heart.
I'll speak from... I can't.
You must. What are you so afraid of,
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take our chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this may help to bolster your courage. You can do it, Master. I know you can.
as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bent unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one. Beauty and the Beast.
No, I can't.
Never just the same. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, sweet and sweet, finding you catching, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast.
Belle,
Yes.
are you happy?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the heart. What's wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This here show you anything. Anything that you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I should.
You should go to him.
What about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Keep it. That way you have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes.
Go! 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 We'll never see her again.
Well done, Master. Everything just goes so mean. I knew you could do it.
I let her go.
You're what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
He's finally learned how to love.
That should be it then. That should break the spell.
No, she has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
Has been broken. Words have been spoken. Pointing more if she can't love me. I'm condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest here, Papa. We're finally home.
I don't know. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I couldn't find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that terrible beast.
He's not terrible. At first, I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see differently. It's funny. When I look down, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in you. A kind of moving on. Though I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd be behind my childhood dreams, but I lied. For now I love the world I see. There's no change of heart, a change. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world had disappeared for good, and in its place I feel a truer heart begin. And it's so good in you. It must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but all I've come for is Chicago. What? Don't worry. Didn't care. My father's not crazy.
I was reading like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah. Now we can come along quietly. You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just tell us, how big was the beast? Well, he was enormous. He was like 8, no, more than 9, 10 feet tall. Much crazier than that. Yeah, sure. What are you doing? Go on me.
Tell me what it is. When did you first start having these illusions?
It's not an illusion. The beast was real. It was a talking clock.
Poor. It's a shame.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man! What are you doing? Let me go, Belle! Do something!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
He's dangerous!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks right, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
Gaston, he's not a monster. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is well, I've come to follow this, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. They'll come after them in the night. I say we kill them.
Not save him till he's dead. God said to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. Cabbage or appendage, clear and free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. Time to follow me. It's a beast who's got fangs, great sharp ones, massive paws, with claws for the knees. Hear him roar, see him roar, but we're not coming home till instead, good and dead, kill him.
I want you to do this.
Try and sell us.
I'll take this all my fault. I have to go back to London.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once, I'm not going to do it again.
We'll rid them of this beast. Who's with me?
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Yes, we'll put with in a haunted castle. He's lurking out your see every day. It's a beast, one is tall as a mountain. He won't last till he's good in the seas. Settling for a tally up, grab your sword, grab your bow, raise a kill the beast! Gaston is almost where you were safe, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Don't worry, I'll kill the beast.
You'll kill him. You'll kill him.
Yes, I will.
Get
off, fool!
That's the ordinance. Sister, put me on the castle.
Where are Let's go!
Of course we can.
Yes, we are.
Why don't we just look at
Let's go to the spider. Okay,
Where is this?
just take over the back.
What is this place?
Said you knew where we were.
Yeah, we're in the beast's castle. I don't know where we are.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Come on, it's us.
Shut up! Oh!
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come. Mon Dieu. Jack.
Of course I did. I could have become a singer.
King. That.
Holy.